Lembo. I'm a sepsis survivor, and I'm also the founder of Sepsis Survivors Inc, a nonprofit public charity. I'm doing live video because I'm in a cast, so writing is a little cumbersome, and I wanted to kind of be a little more professional, so my little mandala backdrop and improvise with the lighting. I had to wear the hat, sorry, but I can't color my hair, so I'm pretty gray underneath. But what I wanted to share was a couple of things. So, tomorrow, the Society for Critical Care Medicine will be live streaming a lot of events from the 46th Congressional Congress over in Hawaii. And anybody can join, which is great because this is like the first time. All you need to do is follow at SCCM. You can register by going to sccm.org/live, and then you can join in on the chat. You want to use the hashtags #CC46, #SCCM live, and then hashtag like SCCM, and then hashtag surviving sepsis. What's really great about this year's Congress is that one of the topics that's really being highlighted is surviving sepsis. So when you do log on and go and register, all the presentation times are Eastern time. So just letting you know, Eastern. Tomorrow at 4:30, you'll be able to join in as the new international guidelines for surviving sepsis are discussed. And so that'll be exciting. And then, secondly, back in 2014 and early 2015, I was part of a collaborative effort, a team effort, with Loma Linda, and it was the Sepsis Survivors Engagement Project. And what our focus was to come up with an IRB approved survey that we would launch globally so that we could further define from the data, kind of get an idea of what post-sepsis syndrome is. And I'm really proud to say that 2 abstracts were submitted and accepted and actually published in the December 2016 SCCM journal. And that's just the abstract, just small abstracts. So thank you, Dr. Nguyen and Cynthia Wong, for your tireless and passionate efforts. I am also get to say that I'm a co-author, so woo! It was really exciting being published as a photographer in a big magazine. You know, that was exciting, but this just hit home even more. It was like really exciting because being a survivor that's really gone through a lot. I really minimize my struggle and my story because I just don't want to get into it too much. So it's just easier to stay positive and feel emotionally healthy than kind of rehash the past. So, but these 2 abstracts are going to be orally presented on Tuesday. So I encourage people that are in Hawaii to stop in and listen to both of them if you can. I'm going to tell you exactly the time here. Working one-handed is just so much fun. Okay, on Tuesday the 24th, again Eastern Time, abstract 1397, that is Sepsis Survivors Satisfaction with Support Services during and after their hospitalization. That will be presented from 7:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. in Theater 12. And then if you hang around a little bit and come back and go into Theater 11, and from 11:30 to 12:15. It'll be abstract 1413, and that's the mental, physiologic, and functional disabilities in post-sepsis syndrome, an international survey. So both of these abstracts will be published in full manuscript sometime in 2017. So that's very exciting. It's exciting, I think, for all of us survivors, because they're finally, we're starting to define what does life post-sepsis look like. You know, I haven't been really active the last couple years because I've had 2 colectomies, and you know, both of which were emergency. So I really just kind of started turning the corner in September, and it's been a really hard journey. So, and that brings me to my third part, which I'm excited about. Like I said, life post-sepsis is, you know, people can look at you and go, you look normal, you know, but inside you're like a hot mess. So as a result of sepsis, it cascaded, kind of domino effect. I've had 4 abdominal surgeries, 2 of which obviously are the colectomies, and it also ignited ankylosing spondylitis, which is an autoimmune disease, and I do have the HLA-B27 positive gene marker. So what that means is it's really an inflammation of your spine, and so I have a couple of fused discs in my back, and there isn't a cure, and the course of the treatment that's normally used would be like a Humira or Lyrica, and I'll never be able to take that because of sepsis, because it does suppress your immune system. So that's why I have to stay active a lot, and that's what I want to talk to you about next, because I'm really excited. So I decided, I'd been visualizing that I wanted to skate again, and I'd been a skater ever since I was real young. I grew up in Minneapolis suburb, and I was in the skating club, and I like coached little 4- and 5-year-olds when I was an adult for a short period of time, and I said I wanted to start taking lessons, and I was going to compete as an adult. So I want to thank at I Skate Riedell. Riedell Skates, by the way, they're based out of Minnesota, Red Wing. Love Red Wing. We used to hang out there a lot. I'm getting off topic, but I want to thank at I Skate Riedell for your support on social media, because I'm not a Gracie Gold or an Olympian, but the support you've been giving me means a lot, especially during this recovery right now. It's been hard because I've only been able to do some off-ice training, and I just love my Riedells, and so I am going to compete in 2017, but it will be with a different trainer and a different ice arena. So, you know, that's going to be looking like a move. Again, that's part of the territory with post-sepsis. Sometimes you have to go where you can get your medical treatment, your healthy living. I mean, it's just a whole, I'm not even going to get into it, but you almost sometimes feel like a gypsy. But anyways, Riedell, I will be competing, and I will be wearing your skates, and I will also be representing the sepsis community as well. So I'm very excited about that. And if you want to learn more about me and the organization, I'm not that exciting, but my website is just angielembo.com, and then you can learn more, a little bit about me. You can see my slideshow, some of the photographic work I did, and then learn more about the organization. I love connecting with people, so I'm on Twitter at Angie Lembo, and you can connect with me on LinkedIn too. And also, if you want to check out our Facebook page, it's just Sepsis Survivors. So I want to thank all the doctors that are tirelessly working on sepsis protocol, what matters to do to help save lives, that really care, and to all the organizations out there too that are making a difference. Because without them, you know, I'd still be lost. I'd still be hanging on my own, you know. I mean, so it's a new life. It's a different life, but it's okay. So I wish everybody a wonderful evening, and for all the doctors over there and everyone representing the SCCM, rocket. And I am so excited to join in tomorrow and participate. So thanks again, and have a great evening. Bye.